Well, hey everyone again, and I happy St. Patrick's Day. I forgot all about it until my 12-year-old Ava came down and pinched me. So I have gone upstairs and gotten some green socks here. So please don't forget, if you are a St. Patrick's Day celebrator, to don your green and avoid getting pinched by younger siblings, parents, or otherwise. So anyway, all right, this is our second video of the day. And we have a winner. Our team, Nothing, has managed to not only have the highest percentage of the initial responders, but also the first to get to 100%. Still waiting on some in each of my other classes to get us to 100%, but I feel like we're very close. Just going to make sure everyone's connected and touching base today. That's really important as we move forward. So good job, Team Nothing. I'm still trying to get a image of the scores from the board, but I know Team Nothing was tied for first place, so now they are 3 billion in addition to whatever that is. So we still have a couple days left in the game, and then we'll start fresh with quarter four. So don't get too downtrodden. I know overachievers, y'all have been trying really hard, but still have 3 people missing on the survey. So let's get it in gear. All right, y'all. So for today, again, goal number 1 is to get us all engaged and on the quarter four calendar, which is where most of our communication will take place. I'm going to have links on the quarter four calendar that'll take you to other places. For example, right now, you'll see that I'm highlighting, and I'm going to copy and paste the legacy project questions over to today. So that'll go right underneath our videos, and I'll post our second video here once it's finished. And then, so office hours today will primarily be me answering questions on here. If you have a specific question to your website, feel free just to copy that link and put it in your question so I can see what you're talking about. All the questions I've had so far, I could answer just by popping over and back and forth. Again, post your questions here once you have them for the legacy project. So what's due today? Today, all blogs should be updated to show complete drafts. I'll be reviewing them today, make sure everyone's moving in the right direction, and to make sure they're due completed on Friday. So I think I have one up here I wanted to show you. I was just touring through. I hope Riley's okay with me showing you hers, but she has really a great idea here. I love that she's got her quarter 3 landing page all set up. Click on blog 1 and it takes me right over to her blog 1. I'm just going to show off a little bit what she's done. She's laid out her project 1, her blog, Xenia blog, very nicely. I love that she has a title, and then down here she has her background and stuff like that. Y'all, if you have time, definitely make these things look nice. Make it look like a real web page. That'll certainly help your grade. She does have it labeled quarter 3 blog 1, and that is important. I do need to know what I'm reading, so when I grade these quickly, I know what I'm looking at. Excellent pictures of their project. You scroll down, can see the process, the explanation, and then at the end, the actual putting it into action. So excellent job for blog 1. This looks like a final draft to me, and I would imagine that's what Riley is thinking as well. So now I'll go back to the landing page again. And now I'm going to go over to her blog 2. So her blog 2 also is a mix of images. I love these classic Greek mythological images. And then she just broke her long, perfect paragraph into 2 paragraphs. Not 2 paragraphs, sorry, into 2 passages for this. So as we look here, you can see that she has her parenthetical citation, okay? As I do a quick look, I see that she's got motifs, which is literary language. She's got mention of of the Odyssey, okay? And then as I look over here, I can see this making this connection to her project as well. All right, and I like how she has these little titles above them too. Not required, but always nice. So she's looking really good. It looks like all she has left to do is her 3rd blog. And that can be kind of the longest one, maybe not the most fun one, but it's important. So if we click on this, it looks like I clicked on this a little earlier. It looks like it accidentally takes her to a different page, to what's called real world research, which is, I think, from blog or first quarter, second quarter activity. So anyway, so she'll just need to go back and just change the way she has that linked up. And then I know too that the other way we can get to that blog is to actually just go here. So when I click there, I can see that she is still working on her blog 3. And so as you start to work on them today, y'all, I do ask that at noon, okay, so in an hour, you make sure that you have something posted for each one, just so I can see that you've started. So what does that look like? All right, I'm going to jump over to the Bobby Fartknuckle here, and I'm just going to show you again what I need to see from you. So all of you at this point have posted a rough draft by including this link. All right. But what I need to see is that you're publishing it so that I can see what the most recent version looks like. So when you hit publish, all right, it'll take you to this screen. Now I have to change something, I guess, to make sure it is doing it. So I'm going to, just like I did yesterday, I'm going to make a small change, and then I'm going to hit publish. So mine started doing this new thing where it brings up the 2 versions, and I figured out a way to take that off. It looks like I might have already taken that off. So anyway, so make sure you're hitting publish. Okay, once you hit publish, I'll be able to see in that link everything that you've done so far. I'll be able to answer specific questions too. All right, so let's jump over and just see if we have any questions from our legacy project that have popped up since I've been recording. And I'll go through some of the ones. So y'all, these are for everyone. So go on here and see if you have any questions, and then just throw them out there, and I'll be answering them in about a minute. My office hours will start, and I'll be able to answer these questions live. And then after this is the last thing for this video is I'll be doing one-to-one conferences. So if you can download Zoom, if you've been able to do that, I can actually go over to your website, just like I did with Riley's, and kind of walk through it with you and answer specific questions via the Zoom app. Haven't done this before, so be patient. We'll have today, tomorrow, and Thursday to practice and work on this. I think you can probably answer most of your questions on your own at this point, but I know it's nice to have a little one-to-one instruction and guidance. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap up for today. Happy St. Patrick's Day, y'all. Thank you so much for all your hard work, getting those forms filled out, and I just really appreciate your good attitude about all this. I know it can be tough, and there's so much information out there, scrolling through social media and the news. I think the nice thing is I feel I have such a strong relationship with all of you leading up to this point in the year that we are, I think we're going to be good through this. So, Amy, you want to wish them happy St. Patrick's Day? Happy St. Patrick's. Oh, that was pretty lame. She's still in her pajamas, so she is decked out in green, though. But anyway, as I was saying, I'm just really proud of you all, and I'm excited to go through this process with you and make the best of it. So happy St. Patrick's Day, and I will be open for office hours right now.